a movie inside my mind. I took 3 of my lyrics and strung them together, and then I wrote a paragraph in between each one to describe the scene. This is about a girl with second sight, and the 3 songs are really her at different ages. There's a young lady on the street corner, claims to be a prophet. She'll tell you a fortune for $1. If you see the police, please holler. You know what you can spare. No, it's only $1. Pretty lady, she's a working for love, casting spells, lifting curses for love. Gives a reading only you understand. She'll tell you how to find that woman or man. And her boyfriend's real fly away, never more than a cry away. He knows her powers, knows what they'd say. He thinks he is a god. Pretty lady, she's a working for love, casting spells, lifting curses for love. Gives a reading only she understands. Tell you how to find that woman or man. And she's tired of sleeping on the streets of hell. People at home are sitting pretty. Don't they know about this hell? People are dying on the streets of hell. And every time she tries to run, he goes and grabs the gun. Says, next time you're gonna die, next time you try. And there's a solo hit and it comes back. It ain't Christmas in the city, and the real life ain't as pretty as a picture postcard said. It's just crying and lying, and a million dreams are dying each and every day. Pretty lady, she's a working for love, casting spells, lifting curses for love. Gives a reading only you understand. She'll tell you how to find that woman or man. And he used to love her 3 long months ago, when he found her down by the depot, where the buses and the fools roll in. And each time she tries to run, he goes and grabs the gun. Says, next time you're gonna die, next time you try. Pretty lady, she's a working for love, casting spells, lifting curses for love. Gives a reading only you understand. She'll tell you how to find a woman or man. She spent her days healing people for $1, and then giving them psychic readings. And then one night, she met her boyfriend's dream walker and healed him. And the next day, he announced it was like he suddenly knew that all was right with the world, that he needed to go home. She knew it was right for his journey, and so after that, Susie was on her own until she fell in with a traveling dance troupe. One of the dancers had an off night, and the next day, as they pulled out of the campsite, she saw the owner of the dance troupe and her husband take the dance aside, and they abandoned her by the side of the road. And Susie realized that if she stayed there, one day that would be her, abandoned and left behind by the boss and her man. This weighed on her until, in order to reclaim her power, she sang this song. Live by the song, die by the road, singing my blues till the day I grow. I dance for my supper, a coin or 2. I'll sing you a song, make your dreams come true. Promise you a riddle, live you a song, spend time with you all night long. Cast me a spell, 'cause you know me so well. Throw me a curse on my head, I'm not well. Sing me a song, 'cause you know me so well. Oh, baby, why won't you stay with me? Sing me my blues, sing me my blues. Sing me my song, live life right or wrong. Sing me my blues through this life for so long. Dance me a riddle, share me a lie. Promise your love will never die. I dance for my supper each and every night as I sing you a song, promise to treat you right. I'll promise you a riddle, give you a lie. Promise your love will never die. Cast me a spell, 'cause you know me so well. Throw me a curse on my head, I'm not well. And sing me a song, 'cause you know me so well. Oh, play me. Why won't you stay with me and sing me my blues? Sing me my blues to girls who sing the blues. This one's for you, baby. Why won't you stay with me and sing me my blues? Sing me my blues. Sing me my blues. The other dancers were frightened of Sue because she knows because she had the second sight, and so the boss let her go, and as they parted ways, the head of the dance group told her that she had to think bigger. Don't just give psychic readings on the street corner. Take the money you've earned dancing and rent a small storefront, then let them come to you and charge them double. Susie smiled and wished her well, and she took her advice, and soon she had a small storefront that doubled as her apartment. She used a crystal ball as a focal point to help her clients focus on the psychic wound, and in that moment of distraction, hopefully to heal them. Oh, wait a minute, it should. Oh! Then I threw. Then in the last minute, I threw this. I threw this song in there, but I'm not sure if it. Okay, now I'm back on track. The next song is the Gypsy. Now she's got a storefront, and so some middle class lady comes in off the street, and they sit there. So the Gypsy, she goes, sit with the Gypsy, let me hear what I can hear. In the shadow souls they whisper, what they say is not yet clear. Leave your worries, leave them here. Light a candle, say a prayer. And by the first of dawn, all your worries will be gone. Put an offering in the dish, I'll help you if you wish. Around your neck wear this chain, if you're in danger speak the Lord's name. Leave your worries in the dish, light a candle, make a wish. It will all come true, this I promise you. I am the Gypsy, I am the Gypsy Queen. I see what is and isn't seen. I am the Gypsy, it's all inside of me. I am the Gypsy, Gypsy Queen. Sit with the Gypsy, let me see what I can see. In the shadows standing there is a person whose face is not yet clear. Leave your worries, leave them here. Light a candle, say a prayer. And when words have spoken, all the curses will be broken. I am the gypsy, I am the gypsy queen. I see what is and isn't seen. I am the gypsy, it's all inside of me. I am the gypsy, gypsy queen. Then there's a little solo here. Sit with the gypsy, let me whisper what you do. In the shadows I feel a threat, and it's coming after you. The enemy who stalks you and seeks to do you harm will fall at your feet. Just carry with you this charm. Leave your worries, leave them here. Light a candle, say a prayer. Leave an offering in the dish. I'll help you if you wish. Leave your worries in the dish. Light a candle, make a wish. It will all come true. This I promise you. I am the gypsy. I am the gypsy queen. I see what is and isn't seen. I am the gypsy. And then Susie met a boy who loved her, and Susie fell in love with love. It's called Bewitched. My magic is love, baby, my magic is you. All the love in the world, girl, won't give it all to you. Say I've got the second sight, that I can see the future and I know what might. Twitch my nose, make things right, but I don't do voodoo. My magic is love, babe, my magic is you. All the love in the world, girl, gonna give it all to you. Promise I won't use my powers no more. See who's calling at my door. I'll live like a mortal to be with you. If that's what it takes, 'cause I love you. My magic is love, babe. My magic is you. All the love in the world, girl, gonna give it all to you. 'Cause I was blessed by the powers above, with the power of good, with the power of love. I want you to love me, I want you to care, but not if I've got to put the spell there. I'll meet you in your dreams tonight, girl. I'll meet you where your dreams come true. I'll meet you in your dreams tonight, girl, and make sweet love to you. I'll cross the mountains and the sea in a world of fantasy. Across the mountains and the sea to be with you tonight. 'Cause my magic is love, babe, my magic is you. All the love in the world, girl, gonna give it all to you. He lives happily ever after. Sue somehow she no longer had to act out on her second sight. It's what happens sometimes when you find a soulmate. Your abilities subside. Go dormant. Maybe she just kept it quiet. And and then there's like an after thing. When she's an old woman, I guess like to complete the circle. It's called Blind Woman. Susie never realized the toll her second sight was having on her sight until she lived in a world of shadows, and then in a world of darkness. But even with her dead eyes, she continued to psychically heal those who came to her. There's an old blind woman who lives by a creek. People come to visit just to hear her speak. They bring her tobacco, she gives them a drink. She knows what they're hiding quicker than you can blink. People come to visit and they're hoping to know how to lift the weight bearing on their soul. They fall to pieces and she picks them back up. They all want to be forgiven 'cause they suffered enough. Blind woman, tell me what you see. These ghostly worries are haunting me. Blind woman, lead me to the light. These ghostly worries are haunting me tonight. She grew up in darkness, grew up wild, learned from nature how to be a voodoo child. Lives in the swamps, plants are her cures. Guaranteed elixirs not sold in stores. Blind woman, tell me what you see. These ghostly worries are haunting me. Blind woman, lead me to the light. These ghostly worries are haunting me tonight. So she looked with them long dead eyes, and suddenly to their surprise, they're saying things they thought they never would, and for some strange reason it feels good. She loves to tell riddles, make you guess the meanings of her words till you confess to what you've done that has filled your heart with guilt. Taken a flower and made it wilt. Blind woman, tell me what you see. These ghostly worries are haunting me. Blind woman, lead me to the light. These ghostly worries are haunting me tonight. Blind woman, blind woman, blind woman, blind woman, blind woman, blind woman, blind woman. That's so that's my idea for a film. Just for and I was thinking that even though it's the same woman at different stages in her life, it could also be they all could be in the same day. One could meet the other, and I mean. The person who comes in the gypsy strut might be a younger version of herself. They could be in the same time even though they don't realize it. Thank you very much for listening.